So one of the things I love doing is looking up pranks on YouTube. It's hilarious to me. People's reactions, it's awesome. I'm not talking about the rough, I'm not talking about the pranks where people get hurt. I'm just talking about the real pranks where it's just funny because it's innocent and it's just simple. I mean, I've been known as a prankster at work. Okay, what I do is I'll do something simple, just like Googling the phone number to the zoo. And on a sticky note, I'll write the phone number to the zoo, and I'll write Mr. Lion, and I'll give it to somebody and said, "Hey, Mr. Lion called for you. Give him a call here." So they don't know who they're calling. They just have a phone number of Mr. Lion. They'll call, and it'll be like, North Carolina Zoo. How can I help you? Yeah, I'm trying to reach Mr. Lion. Also, there was another one I would do, and it was similar, but it was about Mr. Glass, and I would call a glass repair shop, and I would say, "Hey, Mr. Glass called for you. Call him back." And they'd call and they'd say, "AAA Glass Company, how can I help you?" "Yeah, I'm trying to reach Mr. Glass." And one time the guy even replied, "This is a glass company." It was just funny. So a more elaborate prank I had done was I put paper clips inside of the copy machine so that I had scanned a bunch of copies of paper with paper clips on them, and I put them back in the tray for the copy machine. And when you went on the printer to print something, your copy had a bunch of paper clips on it. It was just awesome stuff. But recently I've been YouTubing this specific prank, and it's about like the end of the world type scenarios. So what it does is it simply puts up an alert system. So if you're watching TV, or if you're listening to the radio, or if you have your emergency alert system set up on your phone, then it will pop up, stop whatever you're watching, and then give you an emergency alert. In these cases, it's like crazy stuff like a nuclear attack against the United States. So it's like really scary stuff that in our day and age can really happen. Watch this clip real quick. It's an example of this prank going on.
For now, the following message is being transmitted at the request of the Office of Civil Defense. A massive nuclear attack is currently taking place against the United States. Get to shelter now.
You hear that?
This is an emergency action notification. Get to shelter now. We interrupt your programming. This is a national emergency.
Any notifications?
Important instructions will follow.
Let's see what they say.
This is not a test. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Office of Civil Defense. A massive nuclear attack is currently taking place against the United States. Get to shelter now.
I'm going, man. It's sounds like we're getting bombed with nukes.
A massive nuclear attack is currently taking place against the United States. Get to shelter now. This is not a test.
It's craziness. So the reason I'm bringing this all up is because it makes you ask one question. Pranks make you ask yourself one question. Are you prepared? So in this case, it's very simple. Are we prepared for a nuclear attack? What will we do? And a lot of people have a plan as far as what they would do, a meeting zone. We have a plan for what would happen if something happened in our home. We have a plan, for different scenarios, right? But this prank specifically asks if you have a plan for the end of the world. And it gets you thinking. So my question is, do you have a plan for when things go wrong? What is your plan? How do you deal with it? What are you going to prepare so that it doesn't happen? What are you going to prepare so that when it does happen, you have steps already? And I think it asks these questions of us so that we are prepared and we're not caught blindsided. Are you prepared for the trials that you may face, for the rejection that you may face? Are you prepared? Is your soul prepared for what's going to happen when God returns? Are you prepared? It just gets you thinking. So think about it. Anyway, thanks for watching. That just came up because of these videos, and it gets you thinking, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope it gets you thinking. I hope you have a solution. I hope you have a plan. I hope you're prepared. So if you're not already subscribed to these videos, just subscribe. Don't take this video. I mean, my hair is crazy right now. I haven't shaved. I know I look rough. This is this is a bad example, but just subscribe. Trust me on this. But thanks anyways. You have a great day. Adios.